was living on the Lower East Side at the time, back in the late 60s, and sort of a friend said, you know, they're doing this new show, and they need kids, and do you want to be on this show? I don't remember this because I was 4, but they apparently approached my mom. My mother was a costume designer in the theater. She's done 20 shows on Broadway and been a professor at Yale, and been all over. Really a very accomplished designer. And we were actually living in kind of a, we were actually living in a commune on the Lower East Side in the late 60s. And so we had basically, it was sort of a lark. It was being shot downtown, and I went over and did a few, and then I did a few more. And then apparently they offered me a contract to do a bunch of them, and my mother said no because she didn't want to be a stage mother, and she also felt that she wanted it to be my choice later on, because it's a hard road being an actor, and she didn't want to sort of thrust me into something without me sort of being aware of it, and so, which I thought was thoughtful, and certainly based upon someone who's in the business. But I do remember distinctly meeting Big Bird and Oscar the Grouch, in his trash can, being just sort of amazed because they seemed so real to me. It's like, wow! The puppeteering was so amazing, and then Mr. Hooper, I don't know if he's around.
Yes. Woo!
Yeah. So he and I sat on a donkey, and then we talked about the difference between donkeys and horses. And, so I would give anything to see that at this point. I mean, I guess they got it out now on I think they've released some of the seasons. A friend of mine's producing a documentary now about Sesame Street. So I guess there's going to be some. And I know it's now going to be on HBO. So that it's such a wonderful thing to remember. I mean, I remember vividly being on Sesame Street and that time there. And Bob sang to us on the steps.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks for that question.
Thank you.